Exceptional, yet affordable, full-service marketing. Introduction to Nonprofit Branding. Nonprofit branding is all about perceptions in the eyes and hearts of your audience, how it sees your organization and the work you do. Your nonprofit is both an organization and a brand. A brand is an investment that you must make if you want to avoid more questions than donations or people navigating away from your website because your brand is not clear. Top brands clearly communicate who they are and what they do. Examples include Doctors Without Borders and Charity Water. They are recognizable and their brands influence the way the public receives their messages. But, a brand is more than just a logo, a color palette, and a style guide or something you put on a mug, pen, or t-shirt. It is how your brand looks, feels, and speaks to the customer or donor. You need emotional connections with your audience through branding, messaging, marketing, and engagement. Start by reviewing your mission, vision, and values. Also, review what has succeeded in the past. Brainstorm with your team about what your organization means to you. Survey volunteers, board members, donors, and other stakeholders for their input. Consider your goals and strategies. Know exactly what audience you are trying to reach so you can tailor your messaging to meet their exact needs. Consider their demographics, including their lifestyle, likes, dislikes, interests, hobbies, and values. You also need to understand your competitors and how they are positioning themselves, including visual elements, personalities, and themes. Next, solidify your brand identity. What do you believe in? What problem does your brand solve? How does your organization solve those problems? What is unique about your problem-solving approach? Why did you decide to solve those problems? The world's most admired brands attract donors because they have the triple motive to benefit society, the economy, and/or the environment, which resonates with people with shared values. Establish yourself on social media consistently across multiple channels and get people talking about your brand. Ask for reviews because people listen to their peers. Deliver valuable content that resonates with your audience because your audience will associate your expertise with your brand. A brand is the sum total of interactions with your target audience, so take good care of your donors by paying attention to details and things that make a difference to your donors. Today's digital marketplace means so much more competition. To stand out, you need a brand identity of who you are, what you offer, and who you're offering it to in order to distinguish yourself from similar nonprofit organizations competing for the same donations. People will remember your brand more easily if you have a memorable logo, name, and tagline with easy-to-recognize fonts. Your website design needs to communicate your brand with these elements as well as your mission, vision, and values, which are an important part of a cohesive brand too. As important as nonprofit branding is, it is not the first thing a nonprofit will invest in. Usually, the only thing a nonprofit does is create a logo and website. And, most websites are not optimized for search engines, so people searching for organizations of your type cannot find you. It takes work to turn an indifferent audience into loyal supporters, so start now because it takes time to build a brand. We stand ready to assist with exceptional, yet affordable, branding, website, search engine optimization, and digital marketing services.